So then, new Let's Play. Majora's Mask. Shall I watch this cutscene? No. Fortunately, the cutscenes glitch on this emulator, so we're not going to watch these. So, I'm going to erase... Hold on. Ah, no, that one I wanted. This one I started recently, and I'm just going to erase that. Okay. I'm waiting. Yes. Thank you. Then we'll start a new phase, and no more pretending. I've always wanted to be called Ed, but nope. My name is Kurt, so I'm going to have to put that. And... it's crashing. Is it crashing? No. Right, so let's start. Try not to make this a too long video. Legend held dear by the royal family tells of a boy of after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him legend because there needed to be a new game. Done with the battles he once waged across time, embarked on a journey, a personal and secret journey of exploration and enlightenment and... oh no, in search of a valuable... is that talking about the Skull Kid? I don't know. Primitive ways when you... I think it's the Skull Kid he's talking about. Who else could it be? Oh no. This cutscene, certain cutscenes are glitched. This one is okay, by the looks of it. And he's got the horse, even though I got the horse as an adult, but somehow he is able to ride the horse. I don't think in Ocarina of Time you can ride the horse as a kid, but in here you can. And yes, another thing, we've got rid of Navi, but we'll be getting a replacement who's equally annoying. So, I think the purple one is the one we don't get. And, no, these fairies are up to no good. They are prick fairies in the service of this fellow. The floating head. Oh, no, the skull kid. And, yeesh. You two fairies did great. Yeah, so he's a bit of a little mischievous little scamp in this game. Plays pranks, and he's wearing that mask that also makes him even more of a douche. Oh, I guess Link is unconscious. That's a bit weird, seeing he didn't actually land on his head or anything. Let me touch it. I want to touch. I didn't think these fairies could touch anything. Because you don't have any lips and you cannot play the ocarina. Oh dear. He should have seen this one coming. Now that has really got to hurt, being dragged along grass like that. He should have a real big grass burn on his leg after this. Oh, and unfortunately, yes, because it's a new game, even though this is straight after Ocarina of Time, we have lost almost all of our possessions and all our health. We've only got 3 hearts again. And I won't be doing a 3-heart run because it's too hard! I need all my hearts. So, yes. Right. So we've still got the sword, and now we can actually hold the shield properly like a shield. Well, in the other game we had to... we had it on our back and we just sort of duck under it, and... there's lots of stuff to be had here. By cutting the bushes, but I want to get on with the game. You know, unfortunately, this is the only time I can go to this place. Once I get into Termina, I cannot come back to here. Oh, and he does these flashy little, rather unnecessary Catwoman somersaults Oh god. Very inconsiderate of someone to put a pit here. Ooh. Let's remind... Ooh. Oh, good lord. Tripping out. Yeah, that was a cutscene glitch. It happens to several cutscenes. I think the cutscenes where it cuts away to a different bit of footage. Okay. There's a horse. I don't think a horse... Do horses understand English? I don't know. Got rid of it. No, that means he's just... It's gone. He hasn't killed it. You can land now. Well, I did beat Ganondorf, but I guess... Oh, we got a bit of a cutscene glitch. What would be happening here? This is Link's transformation from a real boy into a wooden puppet. No, into a Deku. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't glitch on the recording, but right now it's just all white. I don't know if that's going to come through. These cutscenes, they glitch, which is a bit of a bummer. So what would be happening now is he's being, I think if I remember correct, if my memory serves, he was being attacked by loads of Dekus who chase after him. And oh look, there you can see him right there. And he's been turned into Deku Link, the most undignified of Links. You'll stay looking away forever. Ooh. Oh yeah, he thinks I'm going to stay here forever, because he doesn't think I actually have the ability of opening doors. Sis. So I think it's brother and sister. So apparently there are male and female fairies. What's the difference it could possibly be? I don't know. So they've left without her because they're jerks, and now she will assist me in my quest because she has been disillusioned into the... She didn't realise they were jerks, now she knows they're jerks. Something stuck on my face. He's not... Is he staring? You're not a girl, you're a pom-pom. Oh, can I play? Oh, thank you. This is... attack the bushes. So, the girl could lock us in here, but he never reckoned for my ability to open doors with my mind like that. And I think no matter what you do here, the fairy gets left behind. But then, oh! No matter how slow you go, she will always get left behind there. Why is it necessary to... Oh, it's for the Z targeting and all that. I don't think he ever has a fairy in the older games, Zeldas. It's settled. Tattle. I thought Navi was a dumb name, but Tattle. That really takes the prize. Yeah, I know he is Z targeting, for goodness sake. And he shakes his head. He doesn't want to have another fairy anymore than I do. So, oh yeah, that was an ability which, because I played this game already, I know perfectly well. You can burrow into these flowers. Oh, and unlock that. And that is that. I'm not going to be able to get in there. Burrow into these flowers, hold A, and then peace. And he can fly along for a limited, well, sort of glide along for a limited passage of time until he will drop eventually. And there's a chest. Deku nuts. I never really used these in Ocarina of Time, but they're a bit more useful in this game because you can drop them. Oh good lord. Oh good lord. No, mustn't fall. You can drop them when you're flying along here. Okay, can I get up there? I don't think so. I'm going to have to go straight to this one. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No! Ah, just got there. Ah, and that. You'll notice it. I don't know if this is supposed to be a statue or a Deku who's paralysed, or I don't know. Yeah, okay. So now I've gone. All those previous rooms I cannot go back into, and the graphic cutscene is glitching again. Well, if I remember correctly, Link is moving around this curvy... Oh, it's gone faster. So that's it. Anything back behind that door is gone. It's been and gone, and yeah. We are now in Termina. Oh, it's the Happy Masks fellow from the shop. I got the Happy Mask in Ocarina of Time. Except he doesn't know who we are, right? Or does he? I don't know. Is it supposed to be the same guy? Travel far and wide in search of Mars. If my mask was still meant to surround my thoughts. Well, I don't know if that's really rude. A bit creepy. Not rude. The precious item. Well, that's either the horse or the ocarina, and I doubt we're going to be getting the horse at this early point in the game. Geez, it isn't a difficult task. And he puts this. You must leave in 3 days, so you've only got 3 days to do this. 3 Zelda days. It's sped up time. But, the real reason he's leaving is he doesn't tell you. It's because the moon is going to crash. The moon is going to crash into. It's going to. What's it going to do? It's going to fall on top of Termina and kill everything and everyone. So that's why we have this dawn of the first day. It's in 3 days. We've got 3 days until the moon, until the I don't know, Armageddon, Ragnarok, or whatever you call it. I don't think Armageddon is the right word. Oh, well, at least if he gives you the creeps, well, at least I can see his face. Even if you never sleep. Oh, it's less than that. It's 72. Pretty, until you can slow down the time, it's pretty much 72 minutes. Oh yeah, so we've already been something to do the Great Fairy. Ah! She says the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy, but we know that to be false. Because... okay, because I've played this so many times, I know exactly what to do straight away. Oh, good lord! Okay, just slowing down. So... yeah, this is called a stray fairy. I can get that if I can do it without missing. So, yeah, he's broken me apart. These are pieces of the Great Fairy. The Skull Kid breaks them into pieces. This time I only have to get one piece, but you have to get many more pieces later on of each fairy. But this is just one piece. So I take this one piece to the other pieces which are in North Rock Town, and the fairy will give me a power or something. I don't know if it's actually faster to keep spinning along like that, or if it's running. North Rock Town. And there's Tingle. Why is Tingle... oh yes, he's got... more about this nitwit later. First I must go and get myself a power. Can't go any further until you've done this. So those are the other pieces, but they're just... yeah, go away. He says, oh no, the Great Fairy, because you're supposed to... if you haven't played the game before, you obviously come here first, and then, no, everything's gone, but because I know what to do, I just got the piece and then went straight here. So, I don't see, did she really need that extra piece? And maybe if without that piece she would be able to form into the fairy, but she would be missing a nose or something. So I've got a magic power. Although blowing bubbles is not that magical, if I'm honest. Yeah, bubble blasts. You press the B button and you can blow bubbles. Outside the town, we know. Ah, this is where we've got to go next. The observatory. Yeah, and when you return your formal shape, you can come back to her and get something else, something better than just being able to blow bubbles. Yeah, I'm gonna end this part here. It's been about 15 minutes. So long.